Let's learn balancing of ionic form of equation by oxidation number method. Firstly, let's learn how to find oxidation state of a given compound having central atom. Suppose we are taking Cr2O7 2 minus and we have to find the oxidation state of chromium, that is Cr. Then we have to suppose it as X and there is 2 chromium, so multiplied by 2x plus multiply by 7 because there are 7 oxygen and oxidation state of oxygen is generally -2 and net charge is -2, so it will be 2x minus का 14 is equals to -2, so 2x is equals to minus का 2 plus 14, it will give 2x is equals to 12, so x is equals to plus 6. In this way, we can find oxidation state of a given central atom in a compound. Suppose if we take another compound, take MnO4 minus, and we have to find oxidation state of Mn, then we'll be taking Mn as X plus 4 oxygen. Its oxidation state is -2 and net charge is -1. So it will be X minus 8 is equals to -1. So it will be -1 plus 8, so x will be plus 7. So here oxidation state of Mn is plus 7. Suppose if we are taking another compound, it is C2O4 2 minus. Suppose we have to find oxidation state of carbon, so we'll be supposing carbon as X. So there are 2 carbons, so it will be 2x plus 4 oxygen and its oxidation state is -2 and net charge equal to -2. It will be 2x minus 8 is equals to -2. It will be 2x is equals to -2 plus 8, which is plus 6. So x will be plus 3. So x will be plus 3. In this way, we can find oxidation state of a given central atom in a compound. We can take N2H4. Take N as X, so it will be 2x plus 4 and that of hydrogen is -1. Oxidation state of hydrogen is -1, it will be equal to 0. So 2x minus 4 is equals to 0. So it will be 2x is equals to, that will be plus 1. So it will be plus, that will be -4. X is equals to -4 by 2. So it will be x is equals to -2. So here oxidation state of nitrogen will be -2. Now let's move to our balancing of chemical equation. Here we are given Fe plus 2, Cr2O7 2 minus, Cr3 plus and Fe3 plus. So the given equation is ionic form. So to balance it by oxidation number method, there are certain rules. So the first rule is find oxidation state of central atom in a given compound of given ionic form of equation. Here the oxidation state of iron is plus 2, but we don't know about Cr2 plus. So we'll be calculating it by basic method that we have done earlier. So here, suppose we take chromium as X, so it will be 2x plus 7 and that of oxygen is -2 and net charge will be -2. So it will be 2x minus 14 is equals to -2. So it will be 2x is equals to -2 plus 14. In this way we can find 2x is equals to 12, x is equals to plus 6. So over here the oxidation state of Cr will be plus 6 and this oxidation state is average oxidation state because there are 2 chromium, so plus 6 over here is average oxidation state. Now here Cr oxidation is 3 plus and that of Fe is 3 plus. Now we can move to next rule. Earlier the question was given as Fe plus 2, Cr2O7 2 minus, and it was written as Cr 3 plus Fe 3 plus. Now oxidation state of Cr is, that is plus 6. For iron it is plus 2 and for chromium it is 3 plus, and that of iron is 3 plus. Now here chromium is undergoing reduction. Here the charge is plus 6, but over here, but here it is 3 plus, so it is getting reduced by plus 3. It means oxidation number of chromium is getting reduced by 3, whereas for iron it is increasing by 1. Here there is plus 2 charge and here plus 3 charge, so its oxidation state is increasing by 1. Now rule number 2. Calculate total change in oxidation state. Rule number 2 says calculate total change in oxidation state. Now let's calculate the total change. Here the iron is 1 and iron is 1, so the change in so here total increase in oxidation number of iron is, since iron is 1 and it's getting increased by 1, so it will be 1 into 1 is equals to 1. Now total decrease in oxidation state or oxidation number of chromium. Here chromium is 2 and its oxidation state is getting reduced by 3, so will be multiplied by 3, so it will be getting 6. Now here total increase is 1, whereas total decrease is 6, so it will be reverse multiplied. This 6 is going to be multiplied with iron and this one is going to be multiplied with chromium in the given equation. So the third rule, rule number 3, cross multiply the change 6 will be multiplied to iron and 1 will be multiplied to chromium. Now let's multiply it. Since the given equation is, this is Fe plus 2 Cr2O7 2 minus Cr3 plus Fe3 plus. Now since we know that the decrease in oxidation state is 6, so here iron will be multiplied by 6 and chromium will be multiplied by 1, so let's multiply it. Iron will be multiplied by 6, so it will be 6 Fe plus 2 and 1 will be multiplied to chromium, so it will be 1 as it is Cr2O7 2 minus. Now Cr3 plus will remain as it is and iron will again multiplied by 6, so it will be 6 Fe3 plus. In this way we can multiply it. Now rule number 4. Balance central atom if there is any unbalancing. Now here chromium is 2 and here chromium is 1, so we'll multiply this chromium by 2. So it will be 6Fe2 plus Cr2O7 2 minus, this will be 2Cr3 plus, and this will be 6Fe3 plus. Now the atoms, central atoms are balanced. Now we have to check number of oxygen and we have to balance it. Now rule number 5. Balance oxygen by adding equal number of water molecules to the opposite side. Now here number of oxygen is 7, so 7 water molecules will be added to the right hand side. So it will be 6Fe2 plus, it is Cr2O7 2 minus, it will be 2Cr3 plus 6Fe3 plus. Now there are 7 water molecules and here there is no oxygen, so here it will be 7 water molecules added to it. Now there is 14 hydrogen on the right hand side, so it has to be balanced. So 14H plus has to be added on the left hand side. So rule number 6. Add equal number of H plus that is there with S2O, that is 14 hydrogen plus. So it will be written as 6Fe2 plus Cr2O7 2 minus, and 14 hydrogen will be added, so it will be 14H plus and will be written as 2Cr3 plus 6Fe3 plus and 7H2O. Now let's see whether the given equation is balanced or not. Now here the total charge is plus 12, here it is minus 2, so it is minus 2, and here it is 14 plus, so it will be plus 14. Now if you add and subtract this, 14 20 12 is 26 minus 2, it will be 24. Now see on the right hand side, there 2 3s are 6 plus and 6 3s are 18, so there is 24 plus charge. Now since left hand side and right hand charges are balanced, so the given equation is balanced. Here charges are balanced, all the atoms are balanced, so the given equation is balanced right now. So this is equation number first. Now let's solve another equation related to it. Now here we are given an equation, it's a question number 2. First we have to find oxidation state, so we can find it over here. It is Cl2O7, so it will be 2x minus 14 is equals to 0. So it will be 2x is equals to 14, so x is equals to plus 7. So oxidation state of chlorine is plus 7. Here oxygen is central atom, so it will be 2x, and that of hydrogen is plus 1 equal to 0, so it will be 2x plus 2 is equals to 0, that is 2x is equals to minus 2, so x will be minus 1. So here oxidation state of oxygen is minus 1. Over here chlorine is x, it will be 2 oxygen, so it will be minus 2, and net charge is equals to minus 1, so it will be x minus 4 is equals to minus 1, so x will be minus 1 plus 4, so x is equals to plus 3. So here oxidation state of chlorine will be plus 3. For oxygen it's diatomic, so its charge or oxidation state is 0. The first step is done. We we have obtained the oxidation state of a given central atom. Now the rule number 2, see the change or see if there is reduction or oxidation. Let's do it. It is Cl2O7 plus H2O2 given as ClO2 minus plus O2. Now since charge over here it is plus 7, it is minus 1, this one is plus 3 and this is 0. So let's see the change in oxidation state. Here chlorine is plus 7, here it is plus 3. So there is decrease in oxidation state by plus 4. Plus 7 minus 3 gives plus 4. Here oxygen is minus 1 and it's going to 0. So there is increase in oxidation state by plus 1. Now let's calculate. This is step number 1. This is step number 2. Now let's see step number 3. Let's calculate total change in oxidation state. So total change. First see the decrease. So decrease in oxidation state of chlorine. So there is 2 chlorine and the difference is 4. So it will be 2 into 4. That will be 8. So there is change of 8. Now see in oxygen. So it will be increase in oxidation state. So it will be, there is 2 oxygen and there is increase by 1. So it will be, there will be total difference. Now what is happening, there is common between the 2. So we will be cancelling it out. It will be 2 1 are 2 and 2 4 are 8. Now the total decrease will be 4 in chlorine and in oxygen. In oxygen there will be increase by 1. So we have to cross multiply it in the above given equation. So let's take the same question and follow the next rule. Here it is Cl2O7 H2O2 ClO2 minus, that is O2. Now the since change in chlorine is by 4, so we have to multiply H2O2 by 4 and this oxygen by 4. And since change in oxidation state of oxygen is by 1, so we have to multiply Cl2O7 and ClO2 by 1 only. So let's do it. Let's multiply H2O2 by 4. So it will be Cl2O7. It will be 4 H2O2. This will be ClO2 minus and this will be 4O2. Now next rule, we have to balance the left central atom which is unbalanced. So here Cl2 is 2, here is Cl is 1, so let's balance it by multiply with 2. It will be Cl2O7 4H2O2 and this will be 2ClO2 minus and this will be 4O2. Now let's balance number of oxygen. Here there is 7 oxygen, here there is 4 to 8 oxygen, so total there is 15 oxygen. Here there is 4 oxygen plus 8 oxygen, so total 12 oxygen is there. So the difference between oxygen is of plus 3. Now here there is more, so H2O will be added to right hand side by 3 H2O. So it will be Cl2O7 4H2O2 2ClO2 minus 4O2 and let's add 3 water molecules to the right hand side because 3 oxygen is more over here. Now let's balance hydrogen. Now number of hydrogen over here is 6. Over here number of hydrogen is 8. So here it is less, here it is more. So we have to add 2H plus of hydrogen on the right hand side. So it will be Cl2O7, 4H2O2, 2ClO2 minus, 4O2, 3H2O, and add 2H plus on the right hand side, because 2 hydrogen are less on the right hand side. Here it is 8, here it is 6. So when we'll be adding 2H plus, it will be 8 hydrogen. Now see whether charges are balanced or not. Over here charges are -2, over here it is +2, so it's cost 0. On the left hand side also there is 0 charge. So the given equation is balanced in acidic medium. Since there is S plus, it is balanced in acidic medium. Suppose we have to balance it in basic medium. So what we have to do, when there is 2H plus, just add 2OH minus on the right hand side and left hand side. So in basic medium, add equal number of OH minus ion as compared to H plus on both sides. Let's add it. It will be Cl2O7, 4H2O2 minus O2, add 2OH minus, it will be 2ClO2 minus, 4O2, 3H2O, and when 2H plus gets added to 2OH, it will be 2H2O. It will be 2H2O. Now the final equation will be 2ClO2 minus 4O2 plus 5H2O. Here it will be 2Cl2O7, 4H2O2 plus 2OH minus. The given equation is balanced. Here there is 2 minus 2 charges. Here there is minus 2 charges. Chlorine is 2, oxygen is balanced, number of hydrogen is balanced. Here 10 hydrogen is there, here 4 2 8, 10 hydrogen is there. So the given equation is balanced by the given oxidation state. If you want to solve any more question, here there it is. We are given N2H4 and just follow the procedure. First we have to find the oxidation state. So here the oxidation state of nitrogen is, it will be 2x plus 4 plus 1 is equals to 0. It will be 2x is equals to minus 4. So x will be minus 2. So it will be minus 2. Here for chlorine it will be x minus 6 is equals to minus 1. So x will be plus 5. So it will be plus 5. For nitrogen here it will be plus 2, and for chlorine it is minus 1. Now let's see the change. It is N2H4 ClO3 minus NoCl minus. Now it is minus 2, this is plus 5, this is plus 2, and this is minus 1. So here N2 is moving to plus 2. So minus 2 to plus 2. So total change is, that is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So there is 4. Change of 4, and that is increase in oxidation state. Here plus 5 is moving to minus 1. So total change is of 6, and that is decrease in oxidation number. Now here we have to find total change in oxidation state. Total change in oxidation state or oxidation number of nitrogen and chlorine, that is central atom. Let's find it. First total, you can write decrease and next increase, or increase first or decrease next. So total decrease in Cl is, so there is single Cl, so it will be 1 into 6, that will be 6 only, and total increase in nitrogen oxidation state, there is 2 nitrogen, so it will be 2, and the change is of 4, so it is 2 4s are 8. Now we have to take simplified form, so it will be 2 4s are 8 and 2 3s are 6. So we have to cross multiply this number to the above given equation. So just multiply N2H4 by 3 and ClO3 by 4. So N2H4 will be multiplied by, that is 3, so it will be 3 N2H4, and ClO3 minus will be multiplied by 4, so it will be 4 ClO3 minus, NO will be multiplied by 3, so it will be 3 NO, and Cl by 4, so it will be 4 Cl minus. Now check whether the given central atom is balanced or not. Here nitrogen is 6, but number of nitrogen on the right hand side is 3, so we have to balance it by multiply with 2. So it will be 3 N2H4, 4 ClO3 minus, it will be multiplied by 2 directly, it will be 6 NO, that will be 4 Cl minus. Yes, 6 nitrogen is there, 6 nitrogen on the right hand side, 4 chlorine on the left hand side, and 4 chlorine on the right hand side. Now we have to balance number of oxygen. Here number of oxygen is 4 3s are 12, here number of oxygen is 6. We have to add, the difference is of 6, so we have to add 6 water molecules on the right hand side. So just let's add it. Just write, let's write the equation once again. It is 3 N2H4, 4 ClO3 minus 6 NO, there is 4 Cl minus. So there is difference of 6 water molecules, so we have to add 6 water molecules on the right hand side. So it will be 3 N2H4, 4 ClO3 minus, this will be 6 NO, this will be 4 Cl minus. Just add 6 water molecules over here. Now oxygen is balanced. Here there is 12 oxygen, here 6 and 6 was total 12 oxygen is there. Now we have to balance number of hydrogen. So let's see how many hydrogen are there on the both sides. So here there is, we have to balance hydrogen, so there is 12 hydrogen, and on the right hand side it is 12 hydrogen. So automatically number of hydrogen is balanced over here. Let's see the number of charge. Here is there minus 4 charge, so total number of charges is minus 4. Here is also there is minus 4 charge, so total number of charges is minus 4. So the given equation is balanced. Since number of charges are balanced, number of atoms are balanced, so the given equation is automatically balanced. Thank you.